Hey everybody, so this is going to be my official week 6 vlog for the pregnancy. I'm currently at 7 weeks 0 days. Yesterday I went to my RE's office and I measured 7 weeks in 1 day, so I was 2 days ahead of schedule on yesterday. And I'm going to insert part of a picture, and I'm probably going to put some of the video so you can see the baby's heartbeat. The baby's heartbeat yesterday was at 134, so it had increased it increased by 22 beats per minute since the last time I went there, about a week ago. So yeah, that's really good. My doctor was really happy with that. So I have about three more weeks with him, and then I'll be moved to an obstetrician. I'm not really looking forward to that because, first of all, my RE's office is the bomb. Like, they really love me. Like, they're really, like, they get emotionally attached. I don't know if they get emotionally attached to everybody, but they definitely were emotionally attached to me. And it was just amazing, like, when you would go through something and they were, like, right there with you, like, boohoo crying with you and, like, telling you it's gonna be okay. But then they would tell you, you know, it's like tough love. It's a little bit of tough love with them too, because, you know, they see so many women all the time that deal with this stuff, and they don't want to get your hopes up all the way, but, you know, they were really rooting for me. I really love them, and I love the office manager, Crystal. She's, like, amazing. She should be, like, the kind of office manager that is at every doctor's office. But anyway, so other than that stuff yesterday, so let's go ahead into the symptoms for week 6 so far. We're still on sore nipples. We're still, I don't know if I told you about insomnia, but I've been dealing with insomnia for probably like the last 3 weeks, or probably like most of the pregnancy so far, because once I told my job, well, I had to tell my job because my doctor was like, you can't lift anything heavy, and you don't need to be around lead. And the week I found out I was pregnant, we was in in-service for my job, and in-service means you're gonna shoot your gun about like 200-300 times, and I'm gonna have to be fighting and all this other stuff. So my doctor was like, that's a no-no, and we're not gonna be doing that. So I literally had to tell my job about like 3 weeks 5 days pregnant. So it was super duper early. And so with doing that, that changed my work schedule, which I have been doing for like the last 3 years. Because usually I've been working like 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. or 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. So I'm used to working nights. And now that flip-flopped it around to me working a desk, and I'm working 9 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. So it's like a complete 180, like, on my sleep schedule. So the insomnia is still there. I have super vivid dreams now. Like, I've had vivid dreams in the past. Like, I've never been like a person that, you know, you don't really dream about stuff. Like, I have like serious dreams, but now, like, some of the dreams, like I told you last week, I had a dream about like the little baby in pink and stuff with like 2 little curly puffs in her head. But this week, like last night, I had like a dream about like this little mouse. Well, I had my police uniform on, and I was like in New York or something, and people was like riding or something, and then like I went in this safe house, and this little rat like crawled up on me, and Lucky was with me, but he didn't like attack the rat. And I was like, maybe the rat's good. Maybe it's like the rat on Salem, because I've been watching Salem a lot. I love that show. And the new Witches Familiar is like a little rat or something. I don't know, but maybe that's why I was dreaming about well, it wasn't a rat, it was a mouse. So maybe that's why I'm dreaming about like mice and stuff. But anyway, so we have vivid dreams. My sense of smell hasn't really picked up, but I've always had a great sense of smell, like forever. And my husband, like, my mom has always been called a hound dog, because not like in a derogatory way, but like because she could smell everything. And that's how I've always been. Jason started calling me that too, because I can smell every little thing that's going on. And it's really annoying at times, because you're like, hey baby, you might need to take a shower. And he's like, I don't smell anything wrong. I'm like, yeah, you need to take a shower. So that for me, that hasn't really picked up any. My eyesight, I did notice that when I first found out I was pregnant, and then after probably about around like week 4 and 5, my eyesight started it started to seem weird. Like, you were seeing things, but you weren't seeing things totally clearly. And I read a lot of stuff, and it said because of the fluid intake increases in your body, that sometimes people's eyesight, their prescription changes because of all the fluid that's now in their eyes and stuff. So I'm pretty sure that was what's going on with me a couple weeks ago. And I haven't really noticed it as much now because, granted, I've been working during the daytime too, so it doesn't really affect me as much as it did when I was working at night. And I'm like, what's going on with my body? Sorry for all this extra exposure and stuff, because I'm driving right into the sun basically. And so yeah. What other symptoms? I've already told you, sore nipples. I still have that. I'm actually wearing a maternity bra now, because my other bra, it's not that it was uncomfortable, but whenever I would take it off, my nipples would hurt so bad, and I was like, I need something that's really soft. And I don't even care how much support I get right now. I really don't. I'm wearing a sleep bra to work right now because I'm just I can't, and I just want to be comfortable. Like the last couple of days at work, I've been wearing dresses, and I've been looking all cute and stuff. And just now, today, I'm gonna wear these stretchy pants, and I'm gonna wear this UNCW shirt, and I'm gonna wear these flats I've been wearing, which I need to buy more flats, because I need to buy more stretchy pants too, because this is I'm really, really bloated. And I went to my RE's office yesterday, like I said, about the scan and stuff, and I had gained 5 pounds since last week, and I got weighed last Friday. So in 6 days I've gained 5 pounds, and I was like, maybe it's just bloat. Probably just bloat. That's probably what it is. That's what I told myself. So yep, gaining weight already. And my belly, I was kind of overweight. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna front I was super fit or something. But, my belly, I can't suck it in all the way now. And that kind of made me sad. I was like, no, guys, no. You're supposed to be able to suck in still a little bit. I'm not supposed to have, a vivid bump until, later on. And at least people... I guess people will look at me and they'll be thinking I'm pregnant, but I am pregnant. I'm just saying, from the pudge on my stomach right now. It's so funny how people treat me at work now. They're all like, you need anything? Let me know. It's just so funny to me. What else has been going on? I feel like I'm missing out on something. This is what happens when you don't have a list of things and you're just driving and you're just talking, randomly. This is what happens. So basically, I guess that's probably about it for this week. I haven't brought anything for the baby as of yet. I have brought some more pregnancy books. I brought Jason a pregnancy book, the Dude You're Gonna Be a Dad book, and I brought stuff for stretch marks already, because I'm I rebuke that in the name of Jesus, because I ain't about that stretch mark life, because I've had stretch marks since I was little, and those are not fun. Those are not fun to be a little 13, 14-year-old and you got stretch marks, because I was little. I was super duper skinny as a child, and then I hit puberty and I just started stretching and expanding and growing boobs and butts and all kinds of stuff, and I'm like, what's going on with me? And then I saw these little stretch marks on me, and I'm like, this is crazy. This is super ridiculous right now. So yeah, that's what's going on. And so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video short for right now, because I feel one, you can barely see me now because my visor is up, and two, I'm not really talking about much now, so there's probably nothing else to tell you about week 6. So we're just gonna go ahead and cut it short, and I'll probably redo this video again, because I rambled a lot. I probably do it over again in my car whenever I park my car for work. That'd probably be better, and I can focus more. So yeah, that's probably what I'll do.